Another day, another dollar, another episode of Rimworld. My name is Zeno, and welcome to my channel. It's gonna be Wildmen Reformed. Let's jump right into it. Wildmen Reformed. Your small group has discovered fire as a stepping stone towards forming a tribe. Fire offers warmth, safety, and a chance to develop further. Yet dangers abound in the wild, unknown world around you. You have to learn how to perform basic tasks, from hunting and sowing to doctoring and research. Work your way towards forming a tribe and that can stand the test of time. Sounds like a civilization, like you start from the very beginning, just a mere, what is it called? Settler. From a settler to all the way to the moon or to just a planet. Space travel, I guess. I guess it's the moon. You start without the basic ability to do basic tasks such as sowing, doctoring, and hunting. It is extremely difficult and anything can end or run. So we are going to go commitment mode and anything just ends our little run. I don't like that. I don't like working so hard and then it just... boom, done. Like, I don't like that. We start with 3 steaks, some wood, and some berries. Let's go next. We are going to do Parry Persistent. Where is he at? Strive to survive, commitment mode. Or you know what? Actually, we'll do Randy Random. I thought about doing Parry Persistent because he will throw things non-stop at you, but actually, let's leave it to Siri. Heads for Parry Persistent, tails for Randy Random. Tails for Randy Random. Hey Siri, flip a coin.
Tails.
Did I say tails for Randy Random? Let's do that again, because I forgot. Tails for Randy Random. Flip a coin.
It's tails this time.
Alright, so Randy Random it is. There we have our seed. We are going to do a crowded, no pollution, it's a clean planet. 60% is infested. We're generating that world. Of course, we have map designer, which is going to allow us to customize our map to what we like it to be. I want to kind of be landlocked almost, but we'll see what I'm feeling and how I'm feeling. So we'll be right back to show you the map. Alright, so it took some time to get everything set up. We will view the map in shortly, just all in one. And unfortunately, we do not get culture or ideology because we have not yet researched culture. And here is our people. First, we have Ape. She is going to be our warrior. Good at baller. Or she's a brawler, blade whisper, but on the other hand, she's good at medical, social, intelligent. Then we have Lola, who is a 19-year-old girl, barely at the adult stage, but she was a ranger, excellent social, natural born leader. She is going to be our main character. Then we have Spider, who is a hunter, fisherman, fortune finder, fast learner, and very enduring. Centered around plants, crafting, and intellectual. As you can see, they're all smart because to be smart, I think you had to... They needed to be smart to come together and be like, hey guys, I think we should form a group. or form a tribe. Let's come together and not face this alone. Then we have our relationship, who is Ape and Spider. They're in a relationship. Then we have food, steaks, and berries. But they left some friends behind. Toll, who's gonna be centered on shooting and was a bright mage. They left him around because they thought he was a little crazy, but he will show back up because he's an ally. Vasco, who was an aimless diligent, I don't know, but shooting and crafting and social. And he's a legendary sniper. He just comes along as a wanderer. We're actually gonna decrease his age to 23. We're gonna make him more or less we're gonna name him actually Seth Vasco, and then he gets like a shortened version of his last name, and he is going to be the lover of Lola. Then we have Borko, who is a social intellectual, plants, Ironworld, muscular, coordinated, green thumb, fisherman, and ally. He is just he's gonna be 27. We'll make him 31. So all younger folks starting a colony together. And let's begin. I don't know. I'm playing this a little bit different. I used to have a little bit mixture of everybody to spruce up the colony, but I want to play a little different this time. I know the run is going to be rather short, considering we're playing on Randy Random. Who knows what he's going to throw at us. The world was tough and scary. Surviving each day was hard, but a small group of wild people decided to face it together rather than alone. See, they were intellectual. They spent their days looking for food and shelter and their nights fighting off the cold and danger. Now they're starting to form a simple group, helping each other face a tough world ahead. They're taking their first steps to becoming a tribe, trying to make life a little less hard for each other. Let's go ahead and equip the stakes. Allow these. This is our map. Not too terrible. What is our overall? A little, maybe about 8,000. I think we're gonna start about right here. So we're gonna zone our dumping. We'll dump about. We're not gonna dump that much. Just this right here. And then we're going to flame this, flame that. They realize that they can use this as a shelter. Okay, there we got that. Oh, and we need to zone stockpile. Put the stockpile like right up here. Set this to preferred. Get a campfire going. Now we can lay down some sleeping spots. Chop down that tree. Cut that tree. Hold open that door. Hold open that door. And what else we can do is here we go to the basic task. We have agriculture, mining, hunting at our first glances, and technically tribal wear and animal handling. We want to go ahead and get food out the way, so we're going to research agriculture. So we're going to begin tribal gathering. It was unsuccessful, but we did get some points toward our little research. And this is how we research, or how you'll research in the game if you're following along, playing along, or just watching. you'll gain, you don't have a research spot. You just have to talk about it, lead the people. And I don't remember who was right there. I think it was Ape. Alright, the goose is out. Another thing I want to work on is making their life a little bit more okay, we can go ahead and speed up the time. The wild woman has roamed in. Her name is Sinsa. She's very persuasive and really good at construction. So if she lives to tell the tale, we might be able to capture her. Let's go ahead and clean this, reinstall. Make our little area a little bit nicer. And with that being said, we can go ahead and start our next project. Is he not mad anymore? Oh, he's mad. Let's go ahead and tend to self. And we shall be right back. Since it looks like you'll be here for a while, Lola thinks that you should give your faction a name. What should your faction be called? Global Coven. Lola also thinks that you should give this settlement a name. What should this local settlement be called? GC. We begin the last tribal gathering to learn agriculture. We have learned agriculture. Next, we'll move on to mining. So we're gonna go to zone and growing zone. I think we're gonna start growing down here and move our way up. Kind of like over like this way. Actually, we'll go this way. We'll do a 15 by 15 of rice. And we'll do a 15 by 15 of cotton. And then a 15 by 15 of corn. It seems more appeasing, I guess you could say. Get Lola to trade. We don't seem to have anything that they want. They don't want wood. So we'll just say our goodbyes for now. Glad we could give them a table to eat at. Here we have some Scaria angel moth larvae. Wow. So unison. Look, change the desired is 8. We shall begin another tribal gathering. And we learned mining. Next, we'll go on to animal handling. Everyone's getting food poisoning. Talk about rain, physics, and another encouraging tribal gathering. We do not understand this concept yet, so we are going to leave it as it is. You know, I always wondered why they spin around. Now we have another wild person. A wild man has joined in another encouraging that will last for 6 days. Here we have we do not understand that concept and we do not like it. He started talking about smoke leaf to the other people and we did not understand that concept. She is immature in her ways. She has yet to grow. We had another encouraging gathering, and another wild man joins. Or I should say wild woman. This one is a careful shooter. Will never do firefighting. Careful shooter. We can develop her. We must set up a new bedroom. So let's do that. And we now have a reunion for Toll. Spires. We move on to 66% chance. But we learned. Which is fine. We now move on to hunting. A 31-year-old army sergeant named Toll is calling from nearby. He is being chased by settlers from the Grey Covenant bandits. He begs for safety and offers to join you at GC. If you accept, you will have to fight off the settlers on his tail. The group of settlers is composed of one settler, which is no match for 8. We shall go ahead and accept that quest. What? Whatever. I guess Toll will not be joining us. We will increase these. Let's have another tribal gathering. We're on repetition, guys. Do the floors. Soon we'll have rice. Oh. Alright, now we have rice. What? Why? I had to set this quest on a fly. This might be how we go down. Okay, she needs to patch up her wounds. Where the fuck is Ape? Bruh. Please don't hit me. Damn, she cut out his eye. That... I'm so confused. Oh no. Okay. Alright, I still got ahead of it. Still got ahead of it. It's 10 again. Much better. We had another successful, inspiring tribal gathering. Learned furniture. So all we have left is medicine and boat, and we can get on to culture. And a wild man has joined. Underground, quick sleeper, and a summoner. Oh my. Construction. Mining and animals. Sam is 15 at animals. Okay then. Well, if you liked today's episode, don't forget to hit that like and that subscribe. It will sure help. And I'm super excited to see where this series takes us. To the moon, baby. I'll see you next time.